Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Watch your thoughts this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Cancer moon forms a harsh square with the healing asteroid, Chiron. This cosmic climate could rock your sense of self, especially if you begin to indulge in a negative mindset. Luckily, a helping hand from sweet Venus can help pull you out of this funk, though you'll need to lean into self-love while opening your heart to grace. Take some time to analyze your career and domestic goals this evening when Luna connects with the nodes of fate. These vibes can help you determine what the next steps should look like, especially if you're hoping to buy a new home or switch professional paths. This is a week of revelations. Although your ruler Uranus is located in the confines of the solar system, its impact is always felt in your Aquarian sign, the unpredictable and original sign of air. What do we see this Thursday? Aspects of Venus and Mars affecting your horoscope and your ruler in a direct Earth sign. You will live a happy stage like you had not dreamed of because the transit of the moon in the water element imparts that fiery touch in your privacy that revolutionizes everything. Love and fortune are haunting your Aquarian sign. You have the green light to continue on the path you have undertaken in your love life, and even if there are obstacles, you will know how to overcome them. Your actions today are driven by a strong desire to bring more fantasies into your reality. You may be struck by the need to add a little cynicism to everyday normality to show people that life is nothing more than the act of a comedy. Encourage others not to take things too seriously. Take a creative approach to help them relax a bit. Barriers are breaking down. It is in your relationships with those close to you that you will find the best satisfaction. The form is back, you are better in your skin, it would be good to persevere in a sporting activity regularly. Today, you will be more dynamic and more combative to exploit your potential and achieve your goals. You look straight ahead to devise new strategies and imagine the future more positively. Your attitude will benefit you. Whether or not you are in a relationship, you benefit from magical and exceptional emotional exchanges. Maybe someone will fall in love with you unless you fall in love first. You are very romantic. Today's moon transit brings more emotional charge to those things that are not always seen or observed, dear Aquarius. You're more aware of the details, and fixing problems instead of fixating on them can be helpful. It's best to treat today and tomorrow as a transitional period and exercise patience with Mercury about to turn direct after a retrograde cycle that lasted over 3 weeks. In the coming days, you'll see some progress or forward movement in projects and endeavors that stalled, especially those related to your hobbies, dating life, home, or family. There can be more clarity and possibly improved communications in your personal life. These things don't happen right away, they are gradual as Mercury regains speed in the coming days and weeks. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Maneuvering your work-life balance could be somewhat challenging today, Aquarius. As the moon in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus, you may find that you are pulled in a few different, surprising directions throughout your workday. You could be remarkably emotionally invested in your work, but Uranus's influence implies that you may have private matters to attend to with family or at home. Despite the challenges or obstacles that may pop up throughout your workday, just know that you will be able to meet every objective head-on. You can do it. Perhaps an idea that has not yet taken shape is spinning in your head, but in a few days, it will begin to give you productive results. Do not limit yourself, it is your idea that is the result of your thinking activity and your nature projected into the future. Today you can be a demonic whirlwind, with the planetary energies pushing you into activity. You probably have a lot of physical energy and feel strong. You'll want to challenge yourself by doing an intense workout or a long walk. You can start to tone your muscles and lose the extra pounds that you have gained. It is right that you try hard, you will see how much you can achieve. In the professional field, The astral configuration makes you particularly dynamic and promotes communication. On this very positive day in this regard, your technical skills will be congratulated and your positions will be noted. If you occupy a position of responsibility, you will gain the confidence of your hierarchy and will benefit from the support of your team. Take the opportunity to slip in 2 or 3 project ideas that are close to your heart. One of them could well reach a consensus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 2nd are 15, 11, 44, 26, 23, 41. Daily love. At this time you are starting a positive cycle in your personal relationships because as we get closer to the eclipse, an attractive and conquering tone surrounds you and the smile that is drawn on your face melts hearts. The breath of Venus takes you into the eddies of a hitherto unseen passion. You read Belle du Seigneur with greed, surprised that your story is described there with clockwork precision. Your unadventurous nature was not prepared for such a cataclysm, but you improvise with skill. Transformed, today you nurture the desire to follow this passion to the end, whatever the cost. You have gained in courage what you have lost in security. Today you will find yourself in a thoughtful mood. Something will make you think of the past. You will remember your school days and the friends you had. Perhaps you compare the life you had then with your current life. You've come far and you've grown a lot since then. But if you miss the days gone by, maybe you should arrange a reunion with your former classmates. At work. You will have good news in your normal job, and if you are unemployed, the possibility of a successful job interview in these next few days. Take advantage now that you have your direct Uranus ruler and that Mercury, the planet of communications, is also. Your creativity is as high as ever. You are inspired to embark on long-term creative projects and have the energy to do them to the end. It is a good time to have a lot of faith in yourself and let yourself go. Doubt gets you nowhere. Whatever you've been dreaming of doing, do it. You make profits more easily these days. Your interlocutors are generous and smiling. You would probably like to crystallize this atmosphere to make it your routine, but that is not up to you. Enjoy it while it lasts. A tendency to perceive things that have remained hidden from you, until now, allows you to move forward and understand certain functions. So much the better, you now have the means to operate. Health. The combination of natural medicines, good nutrition, and adequate physical exercise will help you maintain a balance and therefore a good state of health. Although you are not in a romantic relationship, today you will be consumed by the passion and desire to spend an intimate evening with someone who has impacted you. Even if they are not ready to gallop together in a fairy tale, you will evoke faraway lands of medieval castles with nostalgia. You would love to go on a trip. Be patient and don't overwhelm the other person with such passion. Wait and let's see how things turn out. If you have stopped practicing regular physical activity for several years to focus on your family life or your professional development, it is time to get back to it. You will feel the urge to exert yourself physically and reconnect with old habits that you have put on hold for too long. Take advantage of this renewed energy to take care of yourself, but know how to take care of yourself and not overestimate your capacities, which could turn out to be less than what you think. Family and friends. The influence of Mars will punctuate the life of the natives of your sign, especially those of the first decan. The planetary atmosphere is favorable to you. You want to do a lot of things in a minimum of time. If you manage to be well organized, you will be successful in spending time with your kids, friends, and family. However, be careful of injuries if you undertake a sporting activity as part of a family outing. Also, watch out for the little ones who hurt themselves more easily. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.